My name is Katarina Lorenz. I am a researcher here at the Department of Nuclear Sciences and Engineering. I'm a physicist. I made my PhD in Germany in 2002. And directly after the PhD, I moved to Portugal and as a postdoc, and I really liked it a lot, so I decided to stay here to continue my career as a researcher here in the laboratory you see behind, the accelerator laboratory of our institute. The Department of Nuclear Sciences and Engineering is one of the newest departments of IST. It has a very particular past, because in former times here on the campus we had the Nuclear and Technology Institute, which was a research laboratory, a national laboratory, and it was integrated into Técnico only in 2012. So this past is still decisive for the shape of our department today. It's a bit different from the other departments of Técnico. For example, we have our faculty is mainly researchers and not professors, and all our activities are very much research-based. We have access to this large research infrastructure. You are just seeing one example here in the back, the accelerator laboratory. So this is still research infrastructures which were inherited from the former Institute of Nuclear Sciences and Technology, and we are still, so the researchers of DECN are maintaining these infrastructures, and we are using them for our research, also for classes, for our educational offer, and we are offering the possibility to use these infrastructures to the scientific community of the country, or even beyond the country, so on an international level. At the moment we have 3 master degree courses. 2 are already with the accreditation done, and 1 is running already since 2016, which is the master degree on radiation protection and safety. We have another master degree on technologies used for the cultural heritage research, which will in principle start in the next scholar year. And we will have in the near future a 3rd master degree, which is a master degree on medical physics. Técnico is regarded as one of the best schools for engineering in Portugal. Why is it one of the best schools of engineering in Portugal? I think what is decisive are the students. We really have excellent students. So if you want to study together with the next generation of engineers who will be decisive for the country, this is a good place to study. To be honest, I don't have too much comparison, because I know my university in Germany and I know Técnico. If I compare the two, what I think is here really different and nice is that the students have access to the laboratories which are actually used in research. So our students in our department, they are using the infrastructures that we have here installed, as for example the accelerator laboratory, and we are using those research infrastructure for classes, for projects, for mini projects that the students are doing. And since last year, Técnico has implemented the new teaching model, where a lot of project-based learning is implemented, a lot of research-based learning is implemented. And we have a lot of students group here also from the other departments, which make mini projects in our state-of-the-art laboratories. Our courses, they are all on master degree level, so they will be all taught in English or in Portuguese if there are no international students present. Okay, our courses our master degrees are all multidisciplinary master degrees. So the students who are entering the masters can come from different backgrounds. So, for example, our students for the radio protection and safety master degree, a lot of them come from different engineering degrees. Others come from medical schools, and then probably in the optional courses or in the minors they will choose according to the needs that they have. So maybe somebody who is coming from a medical degree will rather have a course in more engineering related or informatics related, data treatment related, whereas somebody who would come from physics, engineering, basic natural sciences, maybe would rather take a minor in biotechnology or more medicine-related techniques. So this with the objective that the people who are finishing this master degree, a lot of them will work in hospitals, for example. Others will work in industry, for those who already know that they will look for a job in industry. Maybe it would be interesting to have a minor in management, for example. This is, of course, a very individual question that you are making here. If you ask myself, I found my dream job here, working with state-of-the-art technology in a laboratory which is unique in Portugal, and with working together every day with some of the brightest people I ever met in my life. So this is my dream job. But then, depending on which master degree you are choosing, I can imagine other dream jobs. For example, I'm very excited about our new master degree in technologies for the cultural heritage, which is a technologically based master degree, but directly making the connection to arts, to cultural heritage, to archaeology. So it is a very interesting field of work, and this can be done on research level, but also in museums, in city halls, for journals, etc. So I think there are a lot of interesting jobs that our students can take on in the future. Well, I can only give the advice I give to all students. Try to do as much networking as possible. Try to build groups. Try to work together, because studying engineering is difficult. It's a difficult subject. It will be easier if you work in groups. Take advantage. Talk to your professors. Ask them what are they doing in their research. Ask them to visit the laboratories, and try to take the maximum out of your stay at Técnico. Oh, there are so many. Maybe the best, not really on research, but a good example on how our department managed to react to a problem of society was the work that our colleagues have done during the COVID pandemic. Because our colleagues here at CTN and at decn have contributed a lot to the technical combat against COVID. For example, they have contributed to build tests in the beginning of the pandemic, when the country had no possibility to react to the situation. Técnico has made test kits where, for example, the cotton swabs were sterilized here at our campus using gamma irradiation. Also, Técnico has performed tests in nursing homes, in construction companies, and it was here at our campus that the virus was inactivated, so that then the other colleagues at the Alameda campus could make the test, the PCR tests at the time, safely. So this is one example, not of research, but of direct reaction to the needs of the society. Concerning everyday research, looking, for example, at my colleagues at the radio protection laboratory. They are doing the monitoring of the whole country, of the ambient radioactivity of the whole country, which of course is very important for public health. Another group is doing research monitoring the air quality in cities, in schools, in homes, and developing strategies to improve air quality in the ambient where we are living. Even other colleagues are working on new cancer treatments, for example, developing compounds, radioactive compounds, which can be used in theranostics, meaning that it can be used for cancer diagnostic at the same time as cancer therapy. And here in our lab, for example, we are working on new materials. There are colleagues working on materials for fusion reactors, or for fusion energy, with a view of opening up fusion energy as a new source of energy for Earth. My own group is working on semiconductor materials, new wide bandgap semiconductor materials, which can be used, for example, for energy efficient lighting, LED lighting, like lighting we have here. Or also energy conversion with higher efficiency. So developing materials to save energy and materials with new functionalities, for example, for sensors, radiation sensors, biosensors, for new devices which can help us in the daily work. So if you listen to me and you became interested, please come and visit us. You saw here one of our laboratories, which is the accelerator laboratories, but we have a lot of exciting laboratories here at the technological and nuclear campus of IST. So please just come and visit, and we are happy to help if we can do anything to help in your research or in your problem in your work.